Cyberpunk 2077.2 update adds an arcade shooter that's basically Doom. GamesRadar reports on a fascinating Easter egg introduced into the 2.0 update of Cyberpunk 2027. The game now features an in-game arcade machine that offers gameplay reminiscent to the experience of Doom. Sorry,
I have seen this. I have, funny enough, seen this story because I was interested in the latest add-on to Cyberpunk because it's starring Lufa.
Oh
And
yes, yes, it has Idris Elba.
I was reading,
And
I was reading
follow
about
him on
that
Instagram.
yesterday.
He's advertising it. Sorry.
Yeah, and then I saw this story, and I thought it's not the first game to introduce like a game within a game, but it's kind of cool that it's Doom, and it is kind of Doom. It kind of is. It kind of is.
It is
but yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah, it's set in it's the Arasaka Tower Arcade Game. So it's set in the Arasaka Tower, which is like the big evil corpo in the thing, and you get to play Johnny Silverhands or Keanu Reeves as he works his way through the building. So it's you're battling the corporate troopers and whatnot, and yeah, it looks quite interesting. And it's quite. I like we talk about Easter eggs and stuff. Pointing towards San Francisco in what could be Fallout 5, and again, these things here are interesting too. I do like it when they put these little things in. I'm trying to think of ones that other games where I've had pretty much the arcade game with something else inside another game, and I know there's others, but I cannot remember for love nor money.
GTA had an arcade game in it, didn't it? Pretty sure GTA did. But there's
GTA must have had one.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. But there's another one, and I'm trying to think of it because I played it, you played it, and I can't remember. But it's not the first time. It's not the first time. I've seen it in other games, and yeah, I mean, you get games that have got like games within games, but not arcade games. I mean, what was it? Zero Dawn and Journey into the West or whatever they called it. That had an interesting kind of chess game in it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you had to really get into that to play that game. It was extremely detailed, which was quite impressive. I know you didn't like the game.
I played that. Right. No, it's just funny things I picked up. I went back and played the previous game when we talked about Horizon Zero Dawn, and it wasn't the first one was much better. It was everything about it was much better. This I think was they rushed something. It wasn't as refined, or they weren't as interested in doing it that time around. But sorry, I played that weird board game, and I was like, I'd rather shoot robot dinosaurs with bows and arrows. It's more fun.
Yeah, no,
take on anything with bow and arrow. Lots of traps and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of there are other games that have these things hidden in them, and I cannot think of any of them. And I'm so embarrassed. I need to have my nerd card deducted a few points for not being able to sprout off a few here.
GTA. But I'm trying to. There was another one, and I can't remember. But then I don't deduct points because I never claimed to be a gamer. I am a casual gamer. I'm a dad gamer.
What's it? There's. No, I cannot. It's annoying, but I like having these Easter eggs in these games.
Yes.
I like having it's like with you right Grand Theft Auto 4. You had the Space Marine TV show, which was taking the piss out of Halo, which was a real subtle one because I caught that by accident, and then I watched like 2 episodes, and I'm like, this is quite interesting. Where it's just like kind of these like bonehead Space Marines, which is probably closer to the Halo TV series than Halo game. But yeah, it's fun. So this update of Cyberpunk 2022 brings more than bug fixes, improvements, and the like. It introduces Arasaka Tower, the arcade game based on nostalgic classic shoot 'em ups like Doom, allows you to dive deeper into the game's rich lore as players continue to explore the mysteries of Night City that CD Projekt Red have many more bits. Fuck it.
I've been tempted to play Cyberpunk. I have been tempted to do it. I was going to wait until after Spider-Man, but I've got it downloaded, so it is on there. It was in the library at some point, so I added it. I periodically, even if I never play the game, I add them. So when they disappear, I've got them. So like I got the Bioshocks, and I admit I did play Bioshock 1 not that long ago. Loved it. I love Bioshock. Love those games. So I've got it in the library, not downloaded yet, but I think I'll play it now. I think I will play it now. Now that you've said what you said, because initially when I was going to get it, you were like, "Don't bother with shit."
This is the problem with the current day gaming, is the fact that these things get released unfinished or full of bugs to make them unplayable, and then you have to wait further down the line, and then as soon as you get further down the line, you're not interested because the next game's coming out and the hype cycle starts for that. But I think that Cyberpunk is, for me, after I've played Spider-Man, that's my next game, because I bought Cyberpunk for Christmas. This is when it first released, and they were having those trouble because the game dropped at 20 quid, and my brain said to me, Gareth, it's 20 quid. This game's going to get fixed. The question is when. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I waited till they did the patch, and then I hadn't got around to playing it because I didn't have time. And now they've got the Phantom Liberty with Idris Elba in it. Looks cool. But that make me play Cyberpunk, and if I enjoy Cyberpunk, I'll then get the Phantom Liberty and see how I get on with that.
Yeah, that was my thinking as well. But Spider-Man is my next game. Spider-Man.